And welcome back to No Death Server. If you die, you have to start all over. We are on 2168 kills on day 45 of a Darkness Falls 1.4. Much more difficult. Much more difficult level than what you saw me do on vanilla. Managed to get 1,000 days in vanilla. Dubious. I've had 2 deaths already. Dubious will make it all the way. But we'll see. Craft one of these real quick. And now we're going to do some cooking. And the thing we're trying to do now is... What do yucca juice smoothies require? Not that much. Is gather as much different type of food as possible so that we can test it out. Are we making rice milk? We should make rice milk if we can. It requires rice, and I believe rice milk requires water, but I don't know which type of water. It just needs clean water. Okay, well, let's make some rice milk. Let's make 8 rice milk. And where were we here? We can make cheese pizzas. They're not going to be as good as meat pizza, I'm sure. It's not in real life at any rate either. Also, this cooked pea soup and cooked sham soup, if you can find the ingredients, really good. We did not make fish pie. We need raw fish. In order to find raw fish, you need to use tuna or salmon. There's salmon. Okay, so if I come here and I go recipes, raw fish, if you just use it, you just eat it. Yeah, so both of these are like, you just make raw fish. Okay, fine. And for fish pie, I need raw fish and potatoes. That's a new one on me. I don't know. Let's do it. Fish pie. Oh yeah, I guess I need one more raw fish if I'm going to make this worthwhile. Yeah, I was using them for a while and wondering why they were all disappearing. Okay. We're not going to make the simple crap just because we don't need to. Sticky apples require an apple stick full of sap. I guess I need... I'll just grab a few sticks. And bowls of sap. Oh, did I? I think I used up all the... Oh, get more bowls of sap there. And apples, apples, apples. Alright, we'll make sticky apples. Yeah, sure, 3. And then these are 30, that's correct. So the finished products are going in here. Coffee cake is 40. My, I'm going to need more coffee cake, I think. You know, yeah, cheese pizzas and coffee cake are both kind of hard to make. That is junk food. I don't know what the heck the point of that is though, but this surprised me. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Wow. I guess maybe we'll put those there. I am 100% certain that doesn't go there. I think that's supposed to be sold. That's how that got in there. And yeah, I don't think I need to carry key cards with me. But alright, that's going there, that's going there. Put this in here. Let's go grab the helipad. And I've decided what I'm going to do today. In case you can't tell by the change of energy and the sudden moving like I have a purpose. But I am going to... First thing I'm going to do is reload my weapon and look around to make sure that, you know, there's not a bunch of problems. And then the second thing I'm going to do is all right. Kill zombies. Let's see here. How much did I go up? I think I went up 3. Although I can't be certain. 1, 2, 3 from, and then 1, 2, 3 from. Okay. And now I'm going to probably countersink some over here. I'm going to need that shovel instead. There we go. And we'll go out and, I don't know. Let's go out. Is that the middle? Roughly the middle? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go out 8. And on the 9th, we'll dig a hole. We're on the 9th hole, everyone. I don't know, it should be 3 up from there. So if I'm here, I'm already 1 up. So 2 and 3. You'll see why this is becoming such a thing, as I'm trying to scale this correctly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the 9th, dig a hole. It's 2 to there. 1, 2, and then 3 from there. 1, 2, and 3. And now I think I'm going to try to place the helipad. But the helipad is something that is a really cool idea. I'm not sure that they put it together correctly there. What is this? That's the helipad. Why is it? Okay. Oh, maybe they made it smaller. Did you guys make the helipad smaller? Okay. Well, maybe the helipad needs a central line. Maybe that's how it works. Okay, that seems to be in the middle. Okay. Let's try it now. Yeah, I'm curious what the intent here was. We're gonna lay this down there. Okay. We now have a helipad. Is it supported by all the blocks? It looks like it's supported by one of the blocks. This not so much. But now, presto changeo, 8 was way too many. I should have gone like 5. Okay, that is not what I intended. Okay, so now I can just jump onto the helipad. Okay, I'm gonna go get my money and then I'm gonna go buy a helicopter. And into the equipment box, equipment box, equipment box. All right, this should be enough to buy a helicopter. Ooh, wow, Gather Dukes is complete. unaware that that was doing anything like that, but fabulous. Okay, so now also this. Go find a tree. And when I get up to the top, I'm going to want to find a Trader Gen, the closest Trader Gen possible. M. Trader Gen. That one's 2.3 clicks out. This one's 4 clicks out. So this Trader Gen, of course. Yeah. And maybe I bring gasoline with me. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to eat something. All right. The Trader Gen that I'm going to is that direction, so off we go. It's 0845. It obviously is not going to be a blood moon, as there would be big red numbers, so we're good there. After the next blood moon, I think we're going to try and do the ultimate final White River mission. Surviving that means that I will be able to build a workbench. Well, completing the mission and surviving it means I'll be able to build a laser workbench. Laser workbench is the final workbench, the final boss of workbenches. And we will need one more, I don't remember what it's called, portal core or something. We'll need one more of those in order to is that a horde or just a couple of irradiated zombies? Yeah. We'll need one more of those to get this vault item, which I really enjoy. It's like a really awesome storage facility thingy. So you can loot to your heart's content. If you've been watching me at all, you know that I love to loot. And I'm a big, huge pack rat. I have, I think we're up to over 300 videos on YouTube right now. No Death server. When I complete this project, this run, this is the 4th run, then we'll go ahead and probably start promoting the channel. See if I can make this a thing. I don't know if it's going to replace a day job or anything, but this is
incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Start up a No Death server. See if we can survive in a survival game. Keep turning up the difficulty every time. Turn down the stupid. Turn up the pay the hell attention. Didn't see a horde yesterday that I recall. Maybe the horde had come early in the morning and I don't remember, but here we are at a Trader Gen. Hopefully this Trader Gen has an MD500, which I think is modeled after the Little Bird. Dead zombies. More dead zombies. Perfect. I need a tree. Does that work with any tree? I'm thinking it doesn't work with trees like this. Can I get tree sap in this tree? I cannot. Alright, well. Then until I'm back where there are trees.
Oh, hi. I remember you.
Hello.
What can I... Jet? Stimpaks. And now Radex? No, you got the wrong store.
Jet, Stimpak, and Radix. She's talking about Fallout. Nice. Okay. Yes, I will buy that.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Modify this. Pull the pink dye out of it. Complete. Stick this in there. And I need to make some...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. I need to decide where I'm going next. And I haven't done that. So let's take a second. And let's look at what we've got. So Schrader Gin, Ridge Compound, motorcycle is right behind me. Trader Bob, Dr. Andrew's residence. Don't need to go to any of those. I have a crap ton of treasure maps and such. So let's do not that. This opening trade route, I don't even know where this is. Where am I supposed to go? Trader Hugh. Okay. But this is the closest thing to me. And then there's a fetch after it. So let's... let's fuel up both me and then can I repair this? Okay, yeah, you don't need titanium to repair that. Okay. And pick that up, and then we're just going to throw that in my inventory. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's reloaded. Okay, great. And then, where the heck am I going? Oh, there it is. This flies entirely differently to the gyrocopter. This is my maiden flight. You can't, your little drone just like tries to follow along behind as best he can. There's no instruments, so when it's foggy like this, you don't know. You don't know if you're going up or you're going down or whatever. The closest thing to instruments is you've got waypoints. That's it. So you kind of got to set waypoints, and from that determine am I heading toward the ground or not. We should be out of the bad weather here pretty soon. Those seated on the right-hand side of the aircraft will see the burned lands. As we come out of the burnt lands, we're now heading into the glorious forested area. We're obviously 75,000 feet too high. Ooh, I can see my house from here. Let's see if I remember how to land these things. Is it? Nope, not that button. Is it this button? I don't want to accidentally... Is that it? Am I doing it? Is it going down? looks like I'm going down. I don't wanna... Oh, yeah. I totally know what I'm doing. Not with bows and arrows, but... Okay. And now we're gonna do the exact same thing I just did. I'm gonna shoot this. Oh, shoot this hill is what I'm gonna shoot. Dang it! There we go. Alright, now having done that, I will look around for the horde that might be coming in to end me. Okay. There it is. Is this it? That's it. No more guesswork. Where's the treasure? It's down here. And now I pick the lock. Or, ow, now I break a lock. Pick. Here we go. A little bit. There? I'm usually better at this. There we go. The tricky. Alright. I have, yeah, alright. Still no enemies. Let's, grab another one of these treasure maps real quick. I do like the helicopter. This is my home, my town outside the vault, so it's my local town. You can see all the various buildings that I've already looted and many of the ones I haven't. So many inviting helipads on the tops of these buildings. Like, look, there's one right there with a helicopter still on it. Oh, yeah. That's a good way to get murdered by zombies. I need a clearing. There's one. Perfect. Now, usually I would spend a large amount of time clearing trees and stuff, because it's going to take a minute to get a treasure, and you want to be able to see the zombies coming. But with this handy dandy tablet, that's not an issue. It's here. Man, they put it right on the line, don't they? Alright. Yeah, I love that. What? Oh, there it is. Dang it. Got it. Ooh, an even better rocket launcher. More ammo and some cash. This is not that bad of a haul. Heck is the helicopter? There it is. Disoriented after gathering the... Alright, these are just walkers. But they do count as kills, and I want to keep my kill count up. I never want to stop. Oh yeah, well, that's not what I wanted. Don't do that. Okay, let's get above everything, and then let's do this treasure map, which is there. It's an entirely different thing from the gyrocopter. The gyrocopter is more of a keep moving forward thing, and this is a trying to get it to move forward thing. It's also super hard to stop with this thing. With the gyrocopter, you can just flip it up, and then it'll 100% kind of stop, fall out of the air. This, you don't do that. Kind of slow it down. Tipping up. You got a lot of momentum behind you. So now it's like you're just doing this controlled fall thing. Come on. Man, I am so proud of me. Look how good I'm doing. That's a ironic prelude to the point where I blow myself up on the side of a mountain or something. Can harken back to the, remember when I said how awesome I was at driving this helicopter? There we go. Okay, well, I don't see anything that is screaming zombie horde approaching, so I think we're pretty good for now. Alright. Still no horde. Is that a pig? Yes, it was a pig. Alright. Now, I have things to sell. Not that. Not selling that. I'm not selling any of that. Probably going to sell those because I don't see any need for them. I have 35 silver nuggets. I am hard pressed to think of a use for 35 silver nuggets. That's a lot of hammies. The diamonds, I know some are useful for diamond bladed, diamond tip blades. Yeah, and then for them you will only need 3 diamonds. For this, well, silver apparently is useful for more stuff. That's how much silver? 5. The V8s are 10. This is the void remote. I know, I want to know how much silver. 20? Okay, well, you know what? I'm not selling silver then. What else we got? Any other things? Let's do a fetch. Yeah, let's do a fetch. So the opening trade routes apparently are not a sequential thing that I thought they were. In vanilla, I think they've changed them around to where they're a sequential thing. You go from one to the next to the next. This one, apparently, every trader will give you open trade routes to other traders. You know, remember when I was saying I was so good at flying helicopters? And now I'm in the trees here, trying to avoid slamming into something. Is that my house down there? That is my house down there. Yeah. Coolie. All right. I think I have munitions and stuff that I need to try to dump off. And then I've got raw stuff here, and then some ammunition. Probably straight upgrade that weapon. I don't know that there are any things that go into it that would help me much. This is all munitions. Oh, that's what I have open. Okay. Raw. More munitions. Get that out of there. And then ammunition. That's not ammunition. And this is all raw. How much silver do I have? 53 is a respectable amount. How much diamonds do I have? 16? I guess that'll work. Alright, put this here. Let's go ahead and modify that guy first, and then we'll try this. This here, that there. Okay, and then go here and oh yeah, there they are. There they are.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah. That's a bunch of demons and stuff. That was a clean miss. Are you the last? Was this just a few? Well, that was a very, very small horde, if that was a horde indeed. Terrible, terrible shot. Alright, well. Horde at roughly 1600. That's not a good time for a horde. You don't want to be, that's like middle of the next mission horde. You don't want that. Okay. My, look at this. Coil pistols. All sorts of things. Let's read some more of these and see if they... I think we determined that the problem was you were reading them too close to the nap of the earth there, towards the core. And that was causing them to spawn improperly. What? Cloud's treasure map, okay. Cloud's treasure map. Oh, there they are. Claude and Nichols treasure map, okay. I guess I'll go sell some stuff. Go do a mission, and then Try to make it back in time to do some base work. Finish out one of the shafts, maybe?
Put away your weapon, unless you'd like to die in my store.
I think we'll be
Chop, dumb
fine.
fuck.
I don't really want to get rid of a coil pistol. What is that? Steel machete, don't need it. Alright, yeah.
A sale is a sale,
Oh,
even if it is to a scumbag like you.
you, do you have any
Take a look, buy some
dyes?
shit, and get the hell out.
He's so pleasant. I come here for the customer service. No dyes? Not one dye. Usually he'll have some dyes. Not one. Nope. I'll take this can of tuna, though.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Alright, we're running out of time. We can rest assured that we're not going to get hit by another group of zombies, so we've got that going for us. That said, better get to the mission. It's 400 meters in this direction. Got to get to the mission, clear the mission, turn them both in, and then we'll start working on trying to get the base, do some base work. I definitely need to start working on a vehicle workbench, whatever that's called. If it's called a vehicle workbench, or I don't know, it's called something. Vehicle workstation, maybe. Who knows? This looks completely unfamiliar, and if I'm 100% honest, a little terrifying. What am I looking for? It's whatever it is, it's 39 meters in this direction. Okay. Hopefully there's not a bunch of zombies around the outside. It seems to be on the ground level. Ooh, right through there? the thing. Well, I don't see it. I guess that doesn't really necessarily mean anything. That is 5,000. It's right there. You know what else is right there?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, that's that. I don't know what this is. I have no idea where the... No, we're not doing this. This is, I mean, I'm not even really afraid of the zombies. It's just that it's massive. It'll take forever to clear out all the zombies and find the loot room. We'll come back maybe tomorrow and clear out the zombies and find the loot room. I'll mark it. But it's almost 1900 and I want to get some base work done. Maybe get some cooking done too. Although I have great deal of food right now. Doing pretty good as far as food's concerned. At some point, I want to go back up there. I know I've been to this POI here, but it says entrance there. Don't trust it. Don't do it. And here we are. Come back all the way here. And let's see if we can get a good dive for the helicopter. Do I have stuff on my bike or something? I don't. Okay, so I think we're good to go. All the way down to there and grab ourselves some dye. How many dyes do we have? Well, this is a good dye for a helicopter. And then we have mods here. I understand how that happened. I'm not mad at me for that. Okay, there's more of this though. All the titanium stuff. A weapon, I could sell this. These are parts, farm, manufactured, medical, ammunition. Boy, we're all over the place. And I need to turn everything in, so don't let me take too long doing this. Manufactured. Parts. Ammunition. Farm. How many coil pistols do we have? Wow, we've got a lot of these. We can consolidate some of that. Actually, we need to do a whole consolidation before we really worry about any of it. So coil pistol goes in there for now. Medical there. And then food here. Okay. Got to turn everything in. And then tonight's going to be all about putting together the mechanical workbench. You, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, that's fucking sweet. There's the black box, apparently. Alright, well... To any of you who are worried that the black box isn't black, a yellow or I think some maybe older models are orange.
Great. Here you go. Spend it all
Schematics
in one place.
and I don't know, barbed wire mod. Do you have any other work? No. Do you have any jobs? You have an infested clear. That might be fun. Where is this infested clear?
You better take this job.
At the
I'm not
Pep
in the mood for any
Store
more of your bullshit.
Automotive? Yeah, that might be
You better
fun.
not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat. Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off. A sale is a sale.
That might be
Even
fun.
if it is.
Can I help you?
Big threat
Great
being
job.
that it would take too. It would be too loud. I love grenades. I love grenades. Ooh, these are demons. You're nothing
Can
special.
I trust you?
Oof, special infected
forget.
zombies. Ew. Okay, well. In layman's terms, that was a bad idea, taking that mission. Alright, but right now, look at this. Look at this. This is what a vault looks like. I mean, kind of. I'm not done, but... Nothing there, okay. Yeah. Seal myself in for the night. And... I need more concrete blocks. I have 170 concrete blocks. That's enough. Let's get this shaft completed. We have to remember that there has to be electrical lines that come from above, so I need this. Wow, that's gonna take forever. Let's try this. Ah, there we go. Sand goes fairly quickly. Even rock goes fairly quickly. Make this shaft all the way on all four sides, and then we'll put together the room at the bottom. I think I could probably get all this done before morning on this side, maybe, if I work quickly. You can already hear the oh oh, that was not, yeah. Oh, I already have some. Okay, well then make me some cobblestone rocks. No, I don't want 2,000. I want like maybe 1,000. Okay, that'll take 3 minutes. And I'm gonna keep getting raw materials, so that's a deal. Here and sorry, bruh. Okay. Let's say go here. And how high? What if I start? I can always make more. Yeah, I can always make it more restrictive, but I can't. Oh my lord. Are we gonna play this game where you get in the way the whole time? Yeah, that's the game we're playing. Alright, maybe I start at the top and work my way down. Maybe that'll be easier. Nope. Determined to be in my way. I've cemented in the drone. My plan is complete. Alright, and then up here, do the same thing. Nope, come on, man. Okay, there we go. And I'm pretty sure that is, yeah. Yeah, this goes pretty quick once you've got like all the levels of mining and a titanium pickaxe. I would like an early morning horde if possible. I guess I could call down to the lobby and ugh. It's all the stupid. What is happening? It's Christmas. Whatever. Take this, and then we'll come over here and repair the damage that I keep doing. Okay, is there more damage that's done that I need to know about here? No. Okay. Oh, this is looking more and more like a little vault entrance all the time. Okay. Now, here comes the difficult part. The intent is to go down. Come on. Oops.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain how I'm gonna do this. This is gonna have to be like an open shaft. So I'm making an open shaft. Ugh. Ugh. The stupid. So much stupid. Get off there. Alright. Come here. Yeah. That there. Let's repair the damaged one. Get out of the way, drone. Okay. And then, so that's going to be continuously open. And then I'm going to make another shaft, and then I'm going to do electricity all the way through from the top to the bottom once we start getting solar cells, which that's not even a thing yet. Okay. But right now, I need to make another I need to kind of lean up against this wall, otherwise I will fall. Let's see if I can stop it in this time before it drops me into the floor and I damage the floor again. Also, I need to get a bunch of iron. I should probably just make sure that I have like 500 iron. Okay. That time I did it without hurting myself. Okay, we're gonna do this, which is gonna go all the way up here. And now the other thing is I'm gonna have to make more wall. See, these other two rock walls are going to have to be brought down as well in order to make this a shaft, a proper shaft. And then we'll just have one of these. Okay. Okay. This is the most difficult shaft, the one with the electrical in it. The other one would just be easy peasy, just like 2 more, 3 more complete sinks. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now I can't see crapola. Okay, here I am. Yeah, alright, we'll start at the top, I guess, and work our way back down. We need more concrete. We are going to need more everything. Okay, got a ways to go. Probably be better for me if I did this in the daylight, but oh, okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, so this is gonna connect to all of this. We will put a wall in here. Oh. Something happened. And suddenly I can see. And now it's gone. Okay, that's enough for a light. I think I might put the electrical all on that side of the wall, so this won't be so bad. Here we go. Yeah, it's where you stand, I guess. Sometimes I'm not close enough to the light source. Alright, this locks in the flavor here. And then you have this, and that's the last shaft that I need to make. I should be able to do that now, and I think I have enough blocks to make it happen. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna put the drone away so that I can see what the hell I'm doing and not have the drone constantly get in my path. I keep telling myself that, but I never do. Oh, apparently I've hurt myself sufficiently that my drone thinks that I should. Okay, so I can go the other direction. Let's press E to, I'll pick that up. I can go the other direction.
This ought to make you feel better.
Okay, alright, yeah, thanks. Thanks, I don't need any more. I'm good. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, and then that's the problem with doing it like that. I should do this during the day, he said, not listening to himself. Nope, that's not it. We want this. Perfect. Come up over here. And we will. I think the drone is literally in the way now. Am I on the nope? Okay. Stupid drone. Get out of the way. Okay, I am here, alright. I think you can maybe leap once. And then, yeah, that second one is too much. Can't put it there. Why can't I put it there? Is it because there's rock there? Alright. Okay, I think, with the exception of this gaping hole here, I think we are good to go. And then there's a gaping hole here, but that's actually this part of the whole situation. And we're going to need lights. I think we left enough room for lights. Yep. Yep. All right. Close enough for government work. We have 1 vault finished. We've got some crazy light action going on here. Okay, so vehicle. Vehicle workbench, vehicle mechanical workbench, mechanics workstation. That's what it is. Steel, mechanical parts, and wood. We need steel, we need mechanical parts, and we already have wood, so let's see if we can get that crafted. Okay, and also, let's grab this and that, and come over to here, and let's just... We need another crucible. I don't have another crucible. Okay, we make some clay bowls. I want to make like 30 clay bowls. I never did get the tree sap, did I? No, I did not. And then make me 300 forged iron. Okay, that should do that there. Over here, how are we doing for cement and mix and stuff? And we've got 300. Make me 2,000. And that just goes. We don't need to worry about that. And then steel, maybe another 500 because you can never have too much steel. And now what? This goes here. Oh, I wanted to make more cobblestone blocks. Another 99 is fine. Oh, yeah, okay. And all of these things go back into the construction spots. This goes back into raw construction and manufactured. Okay, and then this here area needs to be hollowed out a little bit more, I think. It's so much faster. Do you remember doing this with the scrap hammer or scrap pickaxe? It's crazy. I don't know. I think it's a 3x3, but I've been fooled before. All right. Let's go find out. It is a 4x3 maybe. Yeah, I need more space. I need to push it in more. That's not gonna do. I need more of a bay here. big overblown Michael Bay. Just trying to get the footprint down. No. It's daylight already. Yeah, not enough space, I think, with regards to the... All this needs to be moved, needs to be expanded. All right, let's try again. Okay, that looks like it'll fit. Oops, that looks like it'll fit far enough back to be able to give me some space here. Yeah, that's far enough back that I can use this as a like walkway to some other base part. Okay. Awesome. All right. Now, what can I make? Go all the way to the bottom, and I can make supercharger mods. I can make fuel tank mods. I can make fuel saver mods. So I need steel glue, mechanical parts, springs, duct tape, polymers. Okay. Fuel. Springs. Mechanical parts. I'm going to bring iron too. I'm going to bring duct tape. I'm going to bring glue. And electrical parts. Because I really don't know what I'm going to need here. And let's key here. Supercharger mod, check. Reserve fuel tank, check. Fuel saver mod, check. Now, what else might I want? I might want off-road headlights mod, which require headlights. True. Or gyrocopter chassis. Gyrocopter accessories I have. I would need leather, lots of leather. Yeah, and then, wait, hold on. If I wanted a V8, what did I need? For a V8, start the chassis, don't even think about it. For a V8, I need more silver nuggets, right? Of course, silver nuggets. Okay, silver nuggets. What am I short? I mean, I'm kind of short everything, but... Oh, duct tape. That's what I'm short. Alright, duct tape. Yeah. It has a light side and a dark side, and it keeps the world together. Yeah, let's do one of those. And then, oh, I needed the headlights from automotive. Grab me headlights. And give me one of them off-road headlights mods. Let's go look and see under mods if we have off-road headlight mods. Just sitting there, doing nothing. Okay. No, we do not. And then also under automotive, no off-road headlight mods. Okay. Alright, let me do that. So I have a bunch of stuff working. Anything working here? Not really. Yeah, I need food, so I'm going to eat, drink, and be merry. Okay, and then all of this, that goes there. All of the manufactured stuff goes here. Why do I have grenades? Munitions go here. Why do I have grenades? That's disconcerting. Automotive. Okay, that goes back in automotive. This goes back in raw. Some of this is food. This is going to get sold. Some of this is food. We're going to go to the library. I'm absolutely not going to end this session without tree sap. So up I go to get tree sap. Here we are. This tree should have tree sap. Yay, tree sap. Okay. Here we are. Face to face, a couple of silver spoons. Go away. What are you doing?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Right. So let's not end this with tree sap in our hand. Let us do this. Here we are. We are now at 2190, and that is a grand total of 22 over where we were before. So not a lot of kills, but a lot of work done on the base and submissions done and all that sort of stuff. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your continued support, and thanks for not watching.